Would you believe me if I told you that in every new Minecraft world you create, there is one block you overlook? One of the most beneficial blocks and easily accessible within your world. Soul Sand. Now, instead of tossing it out like everyone else does, I promise you it has the potential to bring efficiency to your Minecraft world. If you like this video and want to see more, show some support as it's very appreciated. Today I tasked myself with proving to you that Soul Sand should make an appearance in your world and become an essential from this day forward. I know a lot of you may not be Nether enjoyers, but trust me, this information can turn out to be greatly beneficial, even for the newest of players. So, next time you find yourself prioritizing the overworld, or the end, remember this video and how crucial one singular block can be. I know the Nether can be very deterring, due to almost every mob wanting to attack you instantly, but hear me out. The materials granted by accessing the Nether are game-changing. I mean, who doesn't love a lava-walking mount? I believe the Nether is greatly underappreciated, so make sure to comment and leave your opinions. My goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2026, and I stream my videos firsthand on Twitch, so go check out the link in my bio. So, without further ado, let's dive into this video. To show my favorite use of Soul Sand in my world, and one I would highly recommend to any player wanting to navigate the Nether, we must first travel along my beautifully built staircase to the Nether. But before we go on this journey, we must gear up in our armor. To use this ability, we must equip Soul Speed 3. To show off this ability, I must find Soul Sand. And I believe it's this way? I sadly didn't bring any gold armor, so... Okay. Okay. Now, I believe the soul spans this way. And... Okay. I believe the soul stands this way. And... Bang! Okay. Here's a brief clip of me using soul sand and getting an 81% and 63% boost. 63% being running and 81% being walking. I highly recommend using soul speed when navigating the Nether. I mean, you're probably wondering, why not just use an elytra? I mean, soul sand's just some lame block, right? Well, not really. Soul Sand was originally introduced as part of Minecraft's Halloween update in 2010. The Nether was introduced alongside that update, and since then, the Nether has brought many in-game attributes, boss fights, and cosmetic upgrades from Soul Sand alone. To just give you a glimpse of some of the most common ways to use Soul Sand, we must start off with the Soul Lantern, one of my personal favorites. To craft a Soul Lantern, you must surround a Soul Torch with 8 iron nuggets. Moving on from the Soul Lantern, we have the Soul Campfire. To craft the Soul Campfire, you'll need 3 logs, 3 sticks, and 1 piece of soul sand. Moving on, the Soul Torch is arguably one of the easiest to incorporate into your world, and is sadly a little dimmer than the regular torch, using a blue flame instead of the regular yellow flame. To craft the Soul Torch, you must use 1 piece of charcoal or coal, 1 stick, and 1 piece of soul sand. The 2 most widely known uses of soul sand are Soul Flame and Netherwort. Soul Flame is a blue flame that emits when soul sand is lit on fire. Netherwort is a plant that can be found in bastion remnants or nether fortresses and is not affected by bone meal. Netherwort is a necessity when trying to craft potions, as advanced potion brewing is nearly impossible without it, and that's what makes it one of the most important plants in the game. Beacons rely on soul sand because to get the Nether Star, you must kill the Wither. To spawn the Wither, you will need 4 pieces of soul sand, 3 Wither skeleton skulls, and be careful when you spawn him, as he will wreak havoc. Using soul sand as an elevator to the top of this tower, we see how much damage the Wither can cause. please remember that Obsidian will not contain him. I'll be releasing a 4-part series with a close friend of mine within the next week, so stay tuned for more. Now, I should probably deal with this wither before he destroys my world. And again, thank you all for watching. I hope these tips helped you out, and don't forget to subscribe for more content.